Good morning, everybody. I apologize. It's me. I'm back. How's everybody doing? So this is the third Dragon Ball Z game on the Nintendo, or the third Dragon Ball Z RPG on the Nintendo. In terms of overall Dragon Ball RPGs on the Nintendo, this is, I believe, the fifth out of 6. And out of overall just total games, there's a lot, and they're pretty much all bad. But enough joking around here. You will notice that I'm playing translated because I put the translated ROM on my flash card because, and Shema can attest to it, both of my actual carts don't really show cutscenes. It's kind of dumb like that. But let's go ahead and get this started then. As soon as I actually find my timer, there's my timer, and I'm on Samson splits still. That's helpful. That doesn't change anything on your guys' end, but it does on mine. So let's go ahead and do this then. 3, 2, 1, hey, let's do this. Woo. Alright, so previously on Dragon Ball Z, we're on another planet. We're aliens. We're fighting other aliens. Goku powers up because his best buddy Krillin just got exploded. Hey. Reading can be important. It can be. So the first fight here is just, you fight Frieza. He cannot hit you, and you can't miss, so you just knock him out real quick. If you can, if you want to like try to do things specific to try and speed up the fight, but it's usually going to take like 3 turns. So Namek explodes, that's the planet that we were on, and now Goku, everybody believes he's dead, and everybody else is back on Earth, including people who weren't alive at the end of the Namekian saga, but you know, just go with it. I don't really feel like fighting you guys. Apparently I'm gonna have to fight you guys. Okay. And I meant to swap in Yamcha, but that's fine. We can get by with that. Also, my cat is in the background. Just kind of deal with it. Oh, I meant the energy wave. That was smart. I did that. That was great. I did it. Okay. So let's talk about the battle system in this. As you can see, there's Chaozu. He's like, I'm a help! And we're like, thanks, buddy. Well, that guy noped right on out of there, didn't he? So you select your attacks, people go out there and do cool things. If it is a favorite kind of, the flashing thing means you can actually use key attacks. If you want to, you can do a power up and then just, fire at everybody as you do. Spread wave and just, I don't know, Piccolo shoot a dude in the face. But past that, I mean, you can see there's a variety of different things, the symbols in the center, and everybody has. If it lines up with what their preferred fighting style is, then they can, then do a special key attack, which costs key, it costs MP, effectively. Everybody gets like a freebie blast, some people get other cool attacks, like, well, what Gohan just did right there. And here's Krillin. I don't think there's really anybody left alive, but he's going to go for it anyways. And, okay, no, that guy's dead. That's cool. I don't want to deal with this fight because there's a cutscene afterwards, and you also don't need to do any grinding in this game at all. Alright. So let's go ahead and talk about the movement. For starters, you see that I actually have to, select the card to be able to move around on the, effectively the large game board, if you will. It's kind of dumb like that. Does anybody? No, nobody really needs anything. Okay, and while I'm at it, before I always forget to do this. Wow, my cat is mad right now. Let's go ahead and swap up our party real quick because I don't need Gohan out front, but I do want Yamcha in the party, and everybody else there is fine. Okay. So who's training? Oh man, I didn't want to do any training. So yeah, fine opportunity to say the cards. The Dragon Ball in the upper left. Determines how far you're going to be able to move, but it's also your offensive power in combat. What? Veggie's coming up. Veggie is coming up. He gets his own couple of sections of the game, which are all kind of wonky and such, but just go with it. So yeah, in combat, the star, all the way up to a Z, which counts as 8, is your offensive power. And then is also how far you can move on the overworld. Now, the middle thing I already talked about, that's if you want to be able to use a cool key attack or not, which, well, sometimes yes, sometimes it's just going to waste my time, who cares. The bottom right has a variety of things that'll happen to you, like the dumbbell right there means training, or, well, that's if you don't get into a fight, but we're in a fight. Just give me... I don't want to have to fight you guys. What am I doing? Nope. Do the thing. Oh, don't know why I thought that was a preferred attack for Krillin, and it's not, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so like the fist does cool things that are that help you out in combat. The heart it'll grant you one of a variety of life up item things. The boot hopefully allows you to perform faster movement techniques on the overworld. Exclamation point is, oh, things. Can I not be in this fight? I don't want to be in this fight, guys. Fine. Yamcha, which, by the way, Yamcha, secret MVP of the game. I don't know if you know. And if you didn't know, well, now you know. Dagnabbit, he needs to be doing this so he can charge up and then blast everybody. That way, if I'm still in this fight at that point, I can just nuke everybody. Oh, good. Lunch jumped out and stopped Yamcha from doing anything. Thank you very much. What else is there? What other cards are there to deal with? I don't remember, but pretty much all are good. There are a couple bad that are just annoying. And since you don't have to do any grinding in this game whatsoever, you can just tear through things pretty quickly. Alright, so here's the reason why Yamcha is super good. The Sukidan, which everybody has like more powerful key attacks that they can use, which I should be using, yeah. You have to charge up first, and then you can use a bigger, badder, cooler attack. Cooler. That'll be funny later. They get the bigger, badder, cooler abilities. Yamcha's, well, to be fair first, everybody has like a cutscene attack like what he's doing right there. The reason why Yamcha's is the best, it's moderately powerful. I mean, he's never really going to be a powerhouse because, I'm sorry, he's Yamcha. But, everybody has cutscene attacks, and most all of those cutscene attacks, or most all key attacks, really, can be reflected back at you. Which is unfortunate because you really don't want that to happen, because you charged up, you picked a card with a great number of stars, and it's going to do a lot of damage, and it's right back in your face, which stinks a lot. What are you going to do? And the answer is, I don't know, cry a lot? I really need to remember to select Krillin, charge up, okay, go, E-I-E-I-O, and then no one really cares about any of these. A bunch of one-star attacks, we're pretty much just wasting them right now so we can hopefully get better overworld cards. Those look good, but I gotta get out of this fight first. Yeah, Yamcha's is completely unavoidable. It will hit, it will do damage. So you're not in any particular threat of injuring yourself with it, and you don't necessarily have to have one of the cards. Like, one of the combat cards is Grandpa Gohan. He will stun enemies, which is helpful. But as you see now a couple of times, Chaozu will just show up and do that too, so that's helpful. Go ahead and heal the Yamcha, because since he has effectively guaranteed damage, that becomes important later on in the run. There comes a point in time where you're fighting, well, Cooler and his minions. Despite the title of this game, yeah, the first part of this takes place while Goku is out on Yard Rat. Good job, Goku. He's out learning Shunkan Idu. But he shows up actually fairly shortly after this. Finally, in the frickin' fights. So you actually have to grab dynamite, which is the first thing I did, and then my cat yells at me, and you have to blow a hole in those mountains right there. I don't know why you can't fly over them. In fact, you've seen, in combat, we're flying well above the ground. So, unfortunately, we just can't fly over mountains. And the fact that, we're dealing with people who can blow up planets. Not even just mountains. They've been blowing up mountains since, like, the 3rd issue of the manga. But no, you can't blow up those mountains, and you certainly can't fly over them. You have to grab dynamite. Hooray! So, Popo is, another training thing, which is fun. Yes, Hank. My cat is named Hank. I don't know why he's so surly right now. Hank! How you doing? What? What? He desperately wants to be in my lap. That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, the let's go drive cars? No. That is unfortunately not in this, and you can't opt out of a training session once that card hits. So I really need to not be using training cards when I'm on the overworld, because, I mean, this takes forever. It's really good experience, and I'm dumping it all into Yamcha because the more powerful my guaranteed damage can be, the better. But yeah, later on in the game we wind up fighting enemies, we fight Cooler, who is kind of powerful, You have to have Goku and Veggie both Super Saiyan just to be able to fight that dude. And everybody else is very, very powerful as well at the time. But prior to that, you end up fighting a cooler-ish level bad guy who is, well, you know, he's powerful enough to take on, oh, you know, the very, very powerful Z Warriors out here. But you fight him with the humans. You don't even have Piccolo on your team at that time. It's Yamcha, Krillin, Chaozu, and Tenshinhan. I guess as a quick important note, you have the 3 people that are out front right now. Those are the 3 people that are going to be doing the attacking. At the start of every round of fighting, anybody else that is not one of your main 3 right here, anyone riding the pine, anyone on the bench, they are going, they can. The game will, if it does, it will pick one of them. They'll jump out and they'll just start, they'll do a specific attack, specific to that character. Most of them are just, I threw a key blast at this dude and they exploded. Yay! Because, I mean, hey, why not? Oh good, cloning. That's what I wanted you to do. Good job. And I'm just fighting so many guys. Just stop. Just stop. I keep thinking that's gonna be Krillin. I don't know why. Okay, well, I guess Piccolo's just gonna charge up. Yeah, sure, why not, Yamcha? Do a thing. Do the thing. Do that thing. Kame House means nothing happened. It just means, eh. Can we stop with TN, please? It's Tenshinhan. His name is 6 characters. Ha-n. If it was going to be separate, it would be T-E-N. No. There is no E. It is just Te. Sorry, slightly pedantic about it. I visited that dude in that house, and he gave me leaves that allow me to make a laxative. We're trying to collect the Dragon Balls out here. And, well, yeah, one of them got eaten by a dragon, and he's now severely blocked up. So we now get to go feed a dragon laxatives. Yes, Hank, how are you doing? Why is Yamcha better than Piccolo? Because he has guaranteed damage in this. Piccolo just gets a power, well, series of attacks. That's all it is that he gets. I mean, it does a good amount of damage, but, I mean, it's not guaranteed. Yay. That actually doesn't allow you to attack everybody. It just gives you a slight power-up. So, speaking of the people coming off of the bench, here's Tenshinhan. Who then does a multiform technique and fires at everybody. Which is, you know, it's slower going, but it's good to have him on the bench. Because they're not in the party yet. And to be fair, in that proper perspective, you can just refer to them as Goku and Gohan without using their last names. It's fine. I also need more dynamite because I have to surprise a guard away from his post. And we can't just, you know, shoot a mountain or fly over the mountain. No, we have to use dynamite to scare him away, because that's fair. Game. I realize it's an RPG and it has to try and be interesting in some capacity, but just seriously, why? Just why? And Krillin is stuck, and that also means he can't dodge. So yes, so we've got one Dragon Ball, which again, why couldn't we fly backwards? Yes, Goku's last name is Son. So is Goten, Gohan. It's actually a point of reference in the manga how Piccolo will frequently refer to Goku as just Son sometimes, and it's odd till you realize, oh, he's just kind of being normal, I guess. But you know, like the gym teacher that constantly refers to you as Johnson. Yes. Hi. How may I help you today? You wanted my lap, don't you? Okay, well then come here. Maybe you'll stop meowing at me. Alright, I've got the cat. We have the cat. He will hopefully no longer be yapping. Am I still in this fight? I'm still in this fight. Are you gonna kill Krillin? Alright, well folks, we're not really surprised, but Krillin did. Okay, get me out of this fight. Okay, so yeah, someone dies, the next person up just kind of jumps into the fight. That's fine. If it's not in the English dub, it doesn't count. Well, that's like your opinion, man. You can resurrect people with a number of Healy items. I think 2 of them. Either one of the dragons, either Purunga or, you know, Shenron. I don't know, take your pick. Who's training? Again with the training! Just pick a card, get rid of this one, and then off we go. Big Green Dub is best dub. I don't think there's really an argument to be had about that. It just is. I mean, Krillin's supposed to be dead right now. We're collecting the Dragon Balls so that we can resurrect the people that died on Namek, who should include Krillin, but no. I mean, it is that section because the first thing they do is try to wish back Goku, who says, "No, he's alive, you don't want to come back, deal with it." So Krillin's just alive. And so is everybody else that died during the fight with the Saiyans. If we're gonna be formal there, it's Saiyajin. Yes, I know. Pedantics all around, E-I-E-I-O. What am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. We're just, there's so many fights. Come on, just get me out of here, please. I don't need to be fighting all of these guys here. Come on now, can I just, ow. Do the thing. I'm just gonna have everybody, well, I don't want to burn the big one. I'm not gonna charge up. If Krillin's alive, Goku shouldn't have transformed. You're not wrong. He should not have transformed. Chaosu frequently rides the bench because his ability is, I'm gonna come out and make people not do, I was trying not to hit a D there, and then I think I just mentally went, don't hit the D, and then you hit the D. So are we just not doing phrasing now? Is that a thing? Yes, say Jin. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. What's the comment? What's the old comment? Is you may have started this, but I'm ending this. I'm hoping for a dragon at some point of time so I can resurrect poor unfortunate Krillin. We don't need him alive. And in fact, I mean, it's ultimately going to be faster overall because less experience, less mashing through someone, leveling up. That's fine. We can just deal with it. It's just annoying later on when one of my meat shields has a little bit less life, but since he's probably just going to get one-shotted in that fight anyways, who cares? We're just not even going to worry about it. So here's the dragon who ate the Dragon Ball. Well, dinosaur. I keep saying dragon. There's too many dragons. Too many dragons just everywhere in general. Let's go for life up. Can I get a thing? I did not get a thing. So, everybody else is riding the pine, and it looks like Krillin's just going to be, he's the resident floor inspector. He's Dan, Krillin is Dan, and also dead. And it is dead, mind you, because a lot of these Healy cards, they'll heal you, but they do not resurrect you. You have to have a card that will resurrect somebody. Interestingly enough, the dead Krillin right now, because he's the one without a nose, is going to be the one that's fishing out the Dragon Ball from the poop. So we just sent in a dead man to go poop diving for a Dragon Ball. This game is a thing. I promise you this was made and released. Probably too early, because it's largely unfinished. Not in the weird sense, like we're missing the entire robot planet from KOTOR 2, but, you know, it just kind of ends, but we'll burn that bridge when we cross it. We'll get there, and then we'll point and laugh and go, so why? Because there's a lot of things that they never... Sorry, there's a lot of things that they put into this game in terms of, hello? Thank you. Of, resources, animations, things, etc. But then they... There's not much to the game, so... I don't know. So we're going to fly up here, we're going to chuck some dynamite at a wall, and then it explodes, and then we go ahead and fly around them, around this big section of mountains that clearly you can't fly over. I mean, look at how tall those things are. They're so big. And that guy runs away. Yay. But remember, we're also going to be using the Namekian Dragon Ball, so we get the 3 wishes. And of course, you know, step 1, try to resurrect Goku. I don't wanna. Okay, well, step 1, make new Namek. Okay. And then step 2 is, I'm gonna make some Senzu beans. Because, you know, you have to. Because as in any good RPG, you're gonna issue any and all grinding that you have to worry about. and instead you're going to rely on a bunch of items that you get your hands on and just kind of keep throwing underleveled people at bosses until you succeed. It's tradition. It's how you're supposed to do it. Of course, Popo shows up. Just get me out of this chapter, please. I mean, it's more training, so the guaranteed damage will be a little bit higher, and maybe, just maybe, Yamcha can take a hit from the dude that we wind up throwing all of humanity at, and hopefully we survive. He teleports around. You have to press the D-pad and where it is that he appears, and then you get a bunch of experience for your troubles. It's kind of hard to do that while talking, but so far I'm 3 for 3 on getting 100%, and Yamcha did not level up. Good job, Yamcha. It's a quality Yamchaing right there. There we go. Look at that. Krillin's alive. Let's go ahead and just murder him right here. Let's go ahead and roll up on this boss and have him get beat down. All right, so you power up. Everybody else just do your thing. By and large. Okay, that powers us up by 50%. Who do you want to cure? No one. Who cares? And then more cure. I don't know. Just somebody. Senzu Bean. That sounds about right. I can respect that. Okay, so he's nearly dead. I should have just had Yamcha punch the dude in the face. We're just gonna auto-fight him. Whatever. Which is the best of these? Yeah, you want my opinion? This one. Legend of the Super Saiyan is tremendously grindy. So, Veggie's off training. By the way, it's Veggie time. Hi, buddy. My cat's meowing at me. He's got all big, cute, big cat eyes, and I don't want to deal with these guys. So, Veggie's training, and he's like, I'm gonna help him find the Dragon Balls. Don't tell him I'm helping him find the Dragon Balls! But in order to go help them, he needs to get out of the area that he's in, and in order to do that, well, there's this big, angry electric wall. Oh, good. King Kai has his own training section where he wants you to make jokes. There, I made a joke. More often than not, the failures are funnier. A tailor? ICUP! Whoa. So yeah, there's a big barrier. Oh no, what can I do? I mean, you're a Saiyan, dude. You're powerful enough to blow up a planet. I'm pretty sure. Why don't you just blow up the barrier? No? You have to blow up these little statue things? Statue things. These, my cat is vigorously attacking my leg right now. I don't know what he's doing. These little, yeah, these barrier generators. Thank you, Veggie. Not bad. Hi. Alright, I'm being, like, murdered leg-wise right this second, so if I, like, scream out in pain real quick, it's not anything in regards to the game, it's the fact that my cat apparently hates me and wants me dead. Which I firmly believe, because every time I leave the house to go to work in the morning, he will attack specifically my Achilles. Like, the tendon. He goes right for it. I'm surprised I can still walk. Oh, good, now he's gone nuts. He's looking everywhere. He's running. Oh, good. So, we blew up the things, and now Veggie's gonna go in here and, you know, fight the guy. I don't really need... I probably should have just gone with the Gallic gun right there. Garlic gun, haha. Get it? Yeah, I don't even have anything to use right now, so just punch this dude in the face. I mean, it's true. If Frieza taught us anything, you don't really need your legs. If there's anything else Frieza taught us, it's that... Yeah, dude, that tail was a liability in the Tournament of Power. Everybody was like, is that a tail? Come here. Everybody! Just everybody was just grabbing him by that thing and chucking him around. So yes, here we go. We go ahead and we summon up Piranga. He's kind of big. How do I not own the internet? That takes money. So, you know, hey, let's go ahead and bring back Goku. I can't. He's alive. Okay, well, then let's... Yeah, so you can raise someone's level up, or you get Senzu Beans. The Senzu Bean game amounts to mashing on the A button, so I'm just gonna vigorously vibrate my right arm while attempting to narrate. You can get up to 5. Come on! 4, 5... Come, what the... Yeah, oh, the 5th one was hidden, okay. Let's go ahead and do another one, because, again, we don't need levels. And 5's really good. You can get by with 2. I would prefer not to. Because, again, Senzu Beans are, not only is it a full heal, but it also resurrects people that died, and I know I've foreshadowed it a lot, but if we're going to be throwing people at a boss, yeah, I'll do that one, that's fine. If we're going to be throwing people at a boss just willy-nilly and they're going to be getting one-shotted, having resurrection items is really, really good. So, as per the manga, and the show, and, I don't know, everything else, oh, I didn't mean to select auto fight. Yeah, Frieza and his dad, King Cold, who's a very old soul, you just show up, and like the first fight in the game, this is scripted, You can't hit him, and they will just one-shot whoever they decide to hit unless you magically somehow dodge. Yeah, even the scripted it cannot possibly miss fight misses in this fight. So yeah, no, let's go ahead and march out Piccolo all by his lonesome. Come on, Krillin, stop wasting my time. You're wasting my time, brah. Alright, so Piccolo misses, and Piccolo's out. That's fine. After a couple rounds, Goku's just, gonna show up. Also, Veggie, when he's in your party, you cannot control him. He refuses to be, he ain't gonna be your man. We're gonna, well, I didn't really plan on having Kurunga show up, but I'm just gonna dump more experience into Yamcha. Thanks. In the middle of the scripted fight, I have to deal with that. That's wonderful. I did, Jutley. What's your point? If you want, I could sing it. Except I don't actually remember the words. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he? Whatever. I don't know. So, you're looking for a Super Saiyan, right? There's one right here. He's got a sword. Which is, kinda neat. And then King Cole kinda wants to see the sword, and, well, he did. And he saw that beam going right through him. How come he gets a cloak? Why doesn't, why doesn't Frieza or King Cold wear a cloak? I wanna know! I wanna know! I mean, the dad, he's rocking and styling, he's got the look, he's like, I know how powerful I am, I'll let my son do whatever he wants, that's cool, but I mean, I at least try to look presentable, right? That's what I'm doing right here. More cutscenes, by the way, not really much that you can do about this, it's just kind of, oh boy! And if you thought that one didn't take long, here's another one! Every time you power up Goku, like for the 3 seconds he's in your party in the game, you get to deal with that! Every time! And then Veggie does it for one fight, and then he's still in your party in the next fight. For some odd reason, he just stops being a Super Saiyan. I think it's possible for him to actually decide to power up again, which I kind of don't want to have happen, because great, I get to do with another cutscene. So this is all just kind of what happens, in the show and the everything. Okay, so, we're gonna have to deal with the androids. But we're not, because we're immediately gonna leap into the side quest of, oh, by the way, Kula is now gonna show up. Alright, so, here is the most difficult boss in the game, well, coming up. Namely because it's, it's Veggie, all by his lonesome, which means that you can't, if he dies, you don't have anyone left to chuck a Senzu bean at him. So, if he dies, he dead, you game over, that's dumb, nobody likes it. So, that's the first reason why I want to have a bunch of Senzu beans, because it's going to be one of those oh-so-fun, it's going to be the Frankie and Frankenstein fights. The take any sort of hit, you're probably going to need to heal, so go ahead and heal. Whee! Hey, I mean, in terms of the overall length of the speedrun, that might as well have been 3 episodes worth of powering up. Which is why I try to avoid it, but when you actually get to Kula, and, well, Kula times 2, because he shows up again, because of course he does. Well, he powers up. He does his, look at me, I can change forms too. Veggie, you missed! What are you doing, man? Ooh! This isn't the boss I was talking about. This, that dude comes later. That dude comes right after this guy. Veggie, what are you doing? Stop trying to hit him and hit him! Bloody hell. Yay! Got Korin, who restores ki, which I've used none of. It's a 1-star. Of course this one will hit. Yep, there it was. Just, any one of those will one-shot him. And now, just what are you doing? There! Thank you! There! That fight has never taken that long for me before. What in the butts was that? Oh, I don't want to use dumbbells, because that's, well, I need to use dumbbells, I need them off of the screen. I guess I'll just take the experience then. Okay, so, once I'm in this mountainous area headed towards that base where the boss is located, you can no longer get into fights. So this is a prime opportunity. Like, if you're looking to do grinding, you're playing the game wrong. But if you're looking to actually do some grinding, honestly, dumbbells are going to be the faster way to go. Dude, hey, I don't know. It's whatever they decide to go with in the way of their names. That's how they decide to roll, man. So yeah, you cannot get into fights out here. So this is a prime opportunity to completely heal up and load up your inventory with either combat cards, which is the fist, or Healy cards, so I can delay having to use... that's a really nice one. Let's go with that. So I can delay having to use Jinzou Beans, because nobody wants to do that. I can hopefully burn through some garbage cards right here. I'll burn that one. I'll probably burn the Z, because that's a combat card. Yeah, so I'll do this. What do we get? That's a heal. That's good. We'll go with this. This is actually just fine right here. So we're going to go ahead and save, because that's probably a good idea. Vegeta strikes. I like calling him Veggie. He's my boy. I do have to burn one just stepping into here. Okay, so we're going to burn one. Alright, so here comes the boss. This guy is dumb. We're gonna go for a combat card first. Okay, so we didn't get a stun or anything. You want the combat cards for stuns or just extra damage? Oh, wow! By the way, you can reflect shots back too. Wow! That was big right there. That actually doesn't let you hit everybody. It just increases your attack power by 25%. I don't really know why it was translated that way. So even with the 25%, that was not a powerful shot right there, dude. And I don't really feel like risking possibly getting a Healy right there, the Healy card, so I'm going to heal up and go for a combat card. And I'll do a smidge more damage. Yay, and this, I mean, you can see he's doing almost half of my life in a hit. But I should have an, okay, yeah, I'd say normally, if you can grab an attack with a heal on it, and hope that you are able to restore yourself full up, because, like, if he unleashes a bigger attack, oh, he'll clear, like, the 270 range, and you're kind of borked at that point. So you just kind of have to whittle him down. I think I have enough to be able to go for a Gallic gun. The charging it up's not really going to matter too much. It's not going to help a huge amount. And even this won't do a lot. I just hope he doesn't reflect it, because he can reflect it. Oh no, the diagonal, he can dodge it. Okay, so we definitely should heal right here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I don't need the Healy cards right this second. Let's burn a dumbbell. We're gonna throw a dumbbell at this guy. So you just kind of whittle this fight down. Alright, now we go for the Healy card. Come on, heals. Alright, Bulma! With just enough to keep him afloat. Oh, don't. Why you got to do that, man? Come on, I can't reflect that. Best I can do is dodge it. Yeah, see, that right there is the, oh no, I'm pretty well borked right here, so we're gonna Senzu again. Take the hit, go ahead and heal. Which means I don't need a Healy card for offense, so we'll drop the Gallic. Except lunch ruins everything. Healy card. Ooh, full heal. Thank you. My name is Dende. I like it, Little Green. Little Green keeping us afloat. Okay, I'm still right at that threshold, so I'm gonna go for the heal. We get the heal. Let's go. Let's rock. Let's do this. All right. I really wish this. No! Why do you keep dodging everything? I need these Jinzou Beans, man. I need these Jinzou Beans for humans that are not gonna like what's about to happen to them. Alright, so just get the kill. Just get the kill. Alright, we got the kill. Thank goodness. Because again, nobody can resurrect Veggie if he falls right there. It's game over, and that sucks. So here's the humans, and they're at a local town where they're, local area where I guess it counts as a town. There's a series of houses with people that are being held captive by more of Kula's apprentices, companions, friends. They're lackeys. We know they're lackeys. They're the Johnest of lackeys. You have to go talk to this other guy over here, who then tells you, oh yeah, everybody's being held captive, so go save them and I'll let you go fight the boss, which, once you actually, fight the boss, you probably are like, you know what, I don't want to fight this boss. You guys can just, go ahead and deal with it. Nothing personal, guys. charge up as always. Of the 4 people that we have riding the Pine right now, or of the 4 people that we have, I should say, the one that's going to be riding the Pine is going to be Chaozu. That way, if the game actually decides, yes, someone's going to come off the bench and do something, it's going to be Chaozu, who stuns anything and everything, including bosses. Now, you can have him, if he gets a key card, he can actually do that as a command, but more often than not, let's not sweat that part. Let's just go ahead and have... and I'm suddenly second-guessing myself because I'm sitting here thinking, this isn't the house I need to go into, is it? It's one dude. We're just going to go ahead and auto through him, and he'll probably somehow survive anyways. Tenshinhan's going to waste his time with an AoE attack against one dude who is stuck. Good job, 10. Alright, buddy. And he's dead, because Krillin apparently punches harder. Alright, Yamcha leveled up. I don't think this is a house I need to go to. It's not. I always do this. I always visit King Kai. Put a foot, bear. Bananas on a futon. See, I think that's hilarious, dude. Come on. Come on, King Kai. Or, yes, if we're going to be pedantic again, it is Kai-Osama. I'm aware of this fact. Hey, King Kai, did I come up with the Kaioken?
It has my name in it, Goku!
I too am well-versed in the ways of Dragon Ball Abridged. And for some odd reason, King Kai really hurt my throat spots there. When is Krillin more useful than Tien? When you have to have someone go Super Saiyan. That's when. Yeah, I said it, and I meant it. I don't know, just charge. Actually, no, hang on. You have multiform. Yeah, just multiform. Krillin's charging out. We're gonna punch this dude in the face. There you go. See, full on the mouth gets it. Cannon fodder? Great. Need someone out there to throw a senzu bean to someone better? Great. Otherwise, no. And we're dangerously close to losing attention on. Super Saiyan Krillin, when he has his genes changed so that he is suddenly a Saiyan. Oh, this fight's gonna take forever. Can I just not? Okay, 10's down. We'll have a man down. Can I not be in this fight anymore? I don't want to be in this. Oh, lucky. All right, you spread wave. You eat a sandwich. You. Why are you here? I don't know. Just deal with it. Okay, Yajirobe is a cool card. He will just kill that dude, which is fine. That dude's just dead. We don't need to worry about that guy. What up, Dr. Pumac? So yeah, that guy, he just does however much life you have left. It's now gone. Congratulations, you're dead. Yeah, exactly. See, convenient timing right there, because there was, in fact, the fat dude with the blade. Although he never learned to fly, neither did, you know, Roshi. Kame-sama. I still don't know why. Why didn't anybody just go, you know what, we're going to teach you how to fly now? Because why don't you know how to fly? I don't want to burn that right there. I want to try and get a resurrection card, so I can bring back 10. Failing that, he gets resurrected prior to the boss, so we're just not really going to worry about that. See, he has super ability, which is the stun. Yay! Power that up. So you go through each one of these houses, you fight the same blue scouter-wearing dude, the stupid-looking Justin Timberlake ramen hair, right there. It's gonna be May in a couple of days. Oh, what am I doing? You can't run from this fight. There's no crying in baseball. What am I doing? I get hit in the head a lot. I don't know if you can tell. Now we're gonna heal up Yamcha, because again, Yamcha, secret weapon. Yamcha's very good. You know what? You're not wrong. Roshi would find a way to use that to his own perverted ends. So yeah, let's not visit Camelot. It's a silly place. It's not where that sentence was started, but that sure as heck is the landing destination for what it is that it wound up being. Can I just bloody hell? Why does this keep happening? I don't know. You shoot it. Actually, Yamcha, just drop a Kamehameha on that dude. You know you wanna. You know you can. So use Sagana. Yay, we're powered up. Maybe this Kamehameha will actually do things. I doubt it. He'll try. Hadouken. Oh, that guy is... There is nothing left of that guy. That was an android slayer right there. Why are you guys picking on... Okay, wow. Go, Krillin, go. Go, Krillin, go. Wow, actually, did he actually... don't even really need to use the friggin' spread wave. No, energy disc could do. Do that. I'm just trying to burn through as many cards as I can so I can hopefully get another Healy card on the overworld to try and resurrect 10. So I can dump Dingus there back into the back of the party. One Healy card. That's fine. Alright, so Krillin Mad. Krillin Smash. You can't reflect that. Duh. You can catch it with your teeth, but I wouldn't suggest it. But enemies can dodge it, so as powerful as that is, it's annoying because they just... Oh, was that an attack? No. Alright, so all that experience is going to get dumped into Yamcha and Chaosu. Wunderbar. Because this is excellent planning. I really don't want to have to start... I moved too far right. Of course I did. I don't want to have to start using Senzu Beans just yet. And by the way, yes, that guy did just call us the Super Friends. Because we're super friends! It's a key and Zan. We are aware of this fact. Get him, Yamcha! It's not enough damage, Yamcha. Chaosu's like, kick! And nothing. Really, Chaosu? Really, though? Just burn through the stupid stuff and get me through this fight, please. Just don't pull a veggie and whiff some dude's shins like 12 times. Chaosu? What did I just say? I just said no. See? Chaosu, you could have killed him right there. In fact, you're gonna go in by yourself right now. You are going to do this right, mister. You're gonna get in there, and you are going... Oh. Alright, you've learned your lesson. I'll be good. Please don't hit me. I'm very sorry about that. It was very cool. And I'm sorry for taunting you like that. Not the... Just... the super ability, and then who cares? And hopefully Chaosu goes first. And he does! Great. Awesome. Cool. Yes. It's gonna be... Stunned. Because he is. And those guys with the very angry face, I don't know, they just, are... And I'm still apparently just gonna be in this fight. Just keep stun locking these chuckleheads until something better happens, I guess. Come on. Everything is alright right here. It's taking freaking forever. Just gotta get to the next half. By the way, there is a task of this game. The combination of getting cards that let you just move twice as far on the overworld. All these cards suck. And the fact that, it's a task. Oh, it's going to be a 7-star, or sorry, 8-star, well, 8-star, it's a Z card. It counts as 8. You get the big, massive movement, and there are cards that'll do double movement, and you'll never get into freaking random fights. The task is over in 20 minutes. Did I go too far south? I think I went too far south. That's kind of helpful. I did! Why am I getting lost everywhere? I don't even know anymore. Things are crazy. You don't even have enough psychic points to do your thing. You can do a Dodon. Do a Dodon pop. And then, I don't know, everybody just nuke this guy and then we'll break and come back after breakfast. Or you'll kick Chaozu and Yamcha. I should probably save. Ooh, this is bad. This is actually really bad. This is tremenda bad. Don't kill. Don't kill him. Do not kill him. Oh! Oh! It didn't save my game. Where's my save? What is this? What is this? No, no. No, no, no. No! I saved the game! Oh my god. Oh my god. You all saw me save the game, right? I mean, even if I'd saved there, it wouldn't have mattered, because I don't even know anymore. What just happened? Man. Alright, I'm at a complete loss right now. I do not understand what just happened. I don't know what to do. Is the estimate 2 hours now? I don't know what to do! Oh man! Okay, apparently I should have been using Senzu Beans. That's trouble too, because the next boss would just, that ain't pretty. Do you guys want me to keep going or what? I'll just keep going. But I kind of get the feeling that the game's going to be mean to me anyways. Oh, boy. That happened. Do I have a game that I can complete in 45 minutes? I do? But not this one, apparently. Oh, oh man, I am so sorry. Shanna, I need help. I don't know what to do. Why did it not save my game? Oh, you know what? I just realized I am playing on a flash cart. My save game needs to be, and this is gonna sound very stupid, but it needs to be me using the save state. I don't want to have to do that, but I mean, this is dumb. I cannot believe that. That is, worst comes to worst, I saved right before the veggie fight. So he just would have, no, stop that. So he just would have, I would have fought that guy again and I would have lost, what, 5-10 minutes. That's it. I can't believe this. I do apologize, everybody. That was impressively bad and very annoying. I got half a mind to say, let's see if I can do the Chaos Engine, but I haven't played that in so freaking long that I have no guarantees that that would actually be done in 45 minutes. Last time I said I'd be able to do this in like 30. No, my inability to read kicked in very, very quickly. And, yeah, no. So I don't know if anybody on the Discord wants to, like, shout at me and say keep going or not, or I'll just, I guess, keep piddling around here and occasionally remember to use the frickin' save state, I guess, which shouldn't be a thing I have to worry about doing, but holy cow. So where were we? I don't even know anymore. We could just keep yapping about the stupid things in this game. I keep forgetting to put Yamcha. Well, he doesn't need Yamcha. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I could just keep playing it out. I mean, it's colossally weird. Game ain't my save! I don't understand it. Why you guys be like that? I mean, to be fair, I could just have the most unreal RNG of all time and complete the game in 30 minutes. Or, more likely, it'll wind up being 2 hours. We'll see how this goes. You know, to be fair, in previous marathons, I wound up running it emulated just so I could show off the fact that my carts don't want to show the cutscenes, and then I would just run it emulated. And for some odd reason, it would show, or wouldn't show the cutscenes on the carts, but, you know, it would save my save files when emulated, so, I kind of have half a mind to just boot up the emulator and go, alright guys, here we go! Let's see where my last save file is! Although, my luck, having said that right now, I bet you my computer's plotting against me and just somehow deleting those save files. Like, haha, you were gonna do what? Nah, I just ate them. Yes, I can. Because why not? I really should have made coffee prior to this run, so I'm actually going to take this opportunity, 46 minutes in, to have what little bit of coffee that I have left. And then I'll continue yapping for another hour and a half. And my coffee's done. And I'm still stuck in this fight. I don't want to have to deal with, fighting you guys, because it's dumb. And this is dumb. And you're stupid. Stop being so stupid. There's the Gohan card. Grandpa Gohan stuns everybody. I mean, it's an interesting game. It's apparently unreasonably mean to me right now. Wait for it, wait for it. I'm 30 seconds away from being in the red on Chapter 4. Man. I was hoping and a praying to be able to do well on this run. The game's just me. Alright, finally, another fight. So, you have to actually visit this dude to get the laxative herbs? He gives you the herbs to make his herbal remedy, and then you visit a chemist. Because, hey, Dino's gotta poop too. I mean, just because they blocked up doesn't mean that you gotta, point and laugh or anything. Although you do then send in the guy with no nose, who's still alive in this run now. Hey, look at that! See? Fractured timelines. Don't think about that too long. Fractured timelines and all that jazz. Alright, Gohan. Just get punched in the face a lot. I should probably just be sending Gohan out all by his lonesome. If he does manage to die, which, oh well. he is a Saiyan, so he is one of the few that if he is, you know, resurrected, he gets the Zenkai boost, so he gets a level up. Which is, well, that would grant him the level up, but okay. Ain't never gonna see that card again. Hey. Alright, what are we doing? What's happening? Alright. All encounters for 5 turns are turned off. I mean, you're not wrong. I should probably check and see if the saving wants to work, but... see? I mean, you guys saw it. I saved. Phrasing! Phrasing! I did it. I know I did it, because I always do it prior to that fight. Because sometimes that fight is just gloriously bad. I guess we're just gonna have Chi-Chi screaming at us. It's nice to know that she has that trope going for her. What's Chi-Chi known for? Well, yelling at Goku. Okay, that's gonna be her portrait. I mean, really, guys? It kind of would have been neat if they'd gone for the younger Chi-Chi with the laser blade hat and all that stuff. And, you know, Toriyama had cool ideas for her and then forgot she existed. Like, come on, man. Come on. You had, like, cool ideas and it would have been great. You could have seen her grow up with Goku and then eventually they'd fall in love and have kids. Well, I guess that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's an EverDrive, so it shouldn't be the battery. Yeah, I don't pretend to know what the issue is. I just know that it did not want to save for me, so... A laxative, are you sure you want that? Yes, ma'am. I do. So, yes. I have nothing really else to say other than just... whatever just kind of flows out of my mouth constantly. So we're just not gonna do phrasing anymore. Can you stop giving me all of the things with the cards? Just I want nothing but Kame House. Nothing but Kame House and travel cards. That's all I want, game. Come on, I don't need anything. Just ninja kick the dang rabbit. Do something. Yeah, that. But I don't want to use that right now because I want to use it on the overworld. And hopefully I'll get encounters turned off. Let's go. Alright, that's just... I get it. Roshi wants to show up and play. Ah, I didn't want to use the dumbbell. Well, I guess this counts as training anyways. It's a fight. Hey, we fighting! No, we're not. We're running. It's the tried and true... You're speed running an RPG. So what are you doing? Running from everything. And then I roll up on a boss and hope things work out. It's what you do. And then you rely on items to hopefully keep you afloat, which I should have done last time. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know if I've apologized lately about that, but a Taylor Krabs, Spell I Cup, Bear, put a foot, so what? See, I think that is quality material right there. I think that you would have a very, very good amount of luck on the circuit with randomly slapping together openings and punchlines. See, I think it'll be great. It might be a little too prop comedy, really. But I say go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You get booed off the stage and then your entire psyche is just reduced to mush and you cry yourself to sleep every night? I'm not crying, you're crying. Well, you gotta judge like that. Alright, so anyways, it's Mr. Popa time again. Everybody gotta remember that pecking order. Apparently the pecking order in this is not saving. I mean, Yajirobe is well known for his ability to hop into his car and fly away. It has worked every time except once. And even then, he didn't die. So, say what you want about the dude, but he's had success. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump off a card. I'm not gonna dump off a worthless card. I'm gonna dump off that worthless card. Thank you. I don't need the experience. Come on, game. Reminder to save. There we go. I'm now just gonna be panic saving like every 5 minutes. Well, so far it's giving me better luck on the rolls over here, so I don't know. Let's keep it going then. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Full steam. I don't remember the words to that. I'm very, very, very good at remembering things. Like the fact that I get hit in the head a lot, and I'm very good at remembering things. Alright, so we're next to a dinosaur's booty, and we got a laxative. And Krillin, who's alive this time for his regularly scheduled poop diving, goes against the Dragon Ball Force again. In case you all hadn't already seen it, which, if you hadn't, where were you 50 minutes ago? Oh, just enough with the King Kai already. Naked Bear have appeal. Oh, now see, that one landed. That's a fish STD on a futon. I'm telling you, this is dynamite material. It's dynamite, Jerry, dynamite. I know it's gold. Shut up. You're gold. Just go with it. I don't even know anymore. What are we going on, a boot? I don't even know. I enjoy saying a boot because I'm not Canadian, but I enjoy the word. Boot. I have boots. I wear them on my feet. I also likes the socks with the holes in the feet. But just one hole in the socks. Otherwise, you can't put your foot in it, and it's just a weird circular piece of cloth. And that's weird. You don't need to... well, I mean, you can tell me your secrets. I don't remember. What's going on? What's happening? What are we doing? I don't even know. We're just trying desperately to run from fights, man. I mean, well, you gotta judge. Okay, good. Another thing that resurrects people. I don't know. Here. Use it on Chaozu. I mean, do we have to? Yeah, the Dragon Balls. Now we can bring back Tenchion and Chaozu. What about Yamcha? Oh no, Krillin's the one saying that, isn't it? Yeah. But what about Yamcha? What about Yamcha? He's good in this game, dude. Why you got to hate? Jeez, man. Jeez. It's just rude. Alright, so that guy's... oh, I didn't want to win a fight, because now we have to deal with this cutscene. Even though it doesn't take very long. I just want to always avoid that cutscene, because that means we're hopefully doing things right. Bloody... buggering, sooting... Spell I cup on a futon. Sounds like a bad pickup line. Spell I cup, have appeal. Is that like the banana peel? Oh, bananas have appeal. Ha ha! King Kai, you're bad at jokes. You're just bad at jokes, man. Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. So once again, we have to throw dynamite at a mountain to scare off this guy. We can't fly over the mountains because that's cheating, even though we obviously can. We can't just blow up the mountain, even though we obviously can. It's an RPG. They gotta have, you know, things. Which, I kind of respect the idea of, oh, these powerful waves are reducing everybody's power, so we're all essentially on the same level. Except Yamcha, he's just there. He wasn't affected by the waves, but now we're all on Yamcha's level. I like that. I like that idea. It holds up absolutely none when you realize that the androids are unaffected. Or are affected, I should say. Because, I mean, really, the androids would be steamrolled. Oh, I'm sorry, this poor little meat bag is suddenly weak, and I can now just crush your skull. Yeah, so we're still in this fight. Oh, I didn't want to heal Gohan, but that's fine. Okay, I wanted to resurrect Gohan, so we could have gotten the boost. Tenchion, why you got to kill all the time, man? Why are you here? Why are you doing things, man? I get it. You're Captain Stoic. You're serious. That's your gimmick. I get it. I get it. I understand it. Just seriously, sit down there. Sit down, but I'm gonna have to kill the guy. And here I go killing again. I mean, you think I want to do this? You think I want to hit that guy in the face? There. While I'm at it, you know what? Okay, look. You have a stupid AoE attack, and you have a stupid AoE attack. Everybody that's on the bench right now, they do not, or they just, well, I guess Chaozu, but Chaozu is good because he'll stun things, and that's helpful. Alright, we're good, we're here, we're in it, let's go. No, we're not far enough in to avoid combat. I now realize the errors of my ways again. Good to know. Is it past the point where the guard was, game? I could have sworn it was just the mountains, but, I mean, apparently not. Alright, let's just get out of this guy's face and, I guess, get in his face. Whatever, we're just gonna auto fight. I'm actually gonna back up my splits all the way back to Chapter 1, so this can be accurate. I just want you guys to know how accurate my splits are gonna be. Well, apparently my best first Chapter 1 is 1603. We're gonna be a little bit over. Just, you know, in case you were not aware of that. Well, you got... Don't punch Yamcha! Alright, we are officially 41 minutes and 53 seconds over. This led well, won't it? I promise you there are eventually androids and Kula and a special surprise visit from everybody's other favorite major villain in the show. I guess I'm just gonna fight these guys. Okay. Having a 4-on-1 fight is just wonderful. Chaosu doesn't have the self-destruct move in this one. He does have it in Legend of the Super Saiyan. But he doesn't even actually self-destruct. He just bear hugs a dude and then it unleashes a bunch of energy. So thankfully he never just kills himself in this. Thankfully. Although, I mean, you can. Yes, this is on the NES. Or Famicom. That's why it says FC. I realize that might be a little confusing, but, you know, family computer, Famicom. You know, now you know where that came from. Alright. Here's the barrier. We blow up the towers. Let's go. No, Monster Carrot is not in this. There is, the first Dragon Ball RPG on the Nintendo does have, him in it. And you have, if you roll up immediately on him and try to fight him, any attack, because for some odd reason at that point in the game you don't have the pole, the power pole. I can't think of the specific name of that item right there.
I can't think of the name of that item. It is escaping me right now. That is what is happening.
Anyways, if you roll up on him, any attacks, because anything that you have, you won't know the Kamehameha yet, and all of your attacks are going to be physical. So if you roll up on him and you touch him, congratulations, the fight just immediately is over because you turn into a carrot. So you have to not do the logical, oh, there's the boss, let's go fight the boss, and go relocate the power pole, and then use only the power pole, which again, the game uses cards like this, so you have to keep cycling through them until eventually you get just the pole. Because at any point of time in that fight, if you do decide to try and punch him, fight's over, you lose. Congratulations. Much like my run was. Wait, what? Wait, did I not actually blow up that one down here? Did I skip it? Did I... Which... I did... But it... Oh, well, this is ending well for me, isn't it? Please go away, guys. What are you doing with me? Me too. I didn't! Son of a... Hi, folks. I'm special. Please be sure to follow... Not this guy. This is why you want to avoid dumbbells, kids. Because the next thing you know, you're dealing with the pecking order, and then you're tapping the D-pad every time he teleports around. I don't know why. I always had it in my own headcanon as Mr. Popo, who, you know, guardian for Kami, doesn't need a guardian, obviously, but I mean, he's apparently super powerful. For some odd reason, I have always had this weird headcanon of Mr. Popo is physically stronger than whoever's in front of him. Maybe not any other attributes, but for some odd reason, I've always had that mental thought of he's just stronger. Like, when he first rolls up on Goku, he's just more powerful than Goku, and also faster. Just whatever. Later on, when, you know, the humans that are training for the Saiyans, they go up there, and, like, Mr. Popo just pokes Yamcha in the nose, and his reaction is, ow! For some odd reason, I had the mental thought of, so is he just, like, more powerful, even if it's slightly, than everyone? Because that'd be kind of neat, even if he's not faster. I mean, like, hey, Goku, pick up Mr. Popo and throw him at Boo. That'll be awesome. And I don't know why, it's always just been a thought in my head. It's always been there, don't know why, it is very obviously incorrect. But, I don't know, that's what I wanted to go with. Why shouldn't they punch Yamcha? I don't know, maybe they want to punch whoever. So good news, it's back to mashing. This is what I wanted to deal with right here. I'm going to double thumb this one. That's what we're going to do right here.
We want them Senzus. That requires mashing on the A button very hard.
Alright, we got all 5. I can stop. And we're going to do it again. I realize people that are, like, good at mashing are probably like, dude, just do the vibrate thingy with your arm, and it'll work out great. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Also, I have the claw grip. Also true. Yeah, we'll just collectively refer to them as Gotenks. Yeah, he was holding them back too. So just mentally, I've always been like, he's like more powerful than people give him credit for. I think. But, you know, I'm just not gonna go, you know, save the planet or anything. I'm gonna, I don't know, just kick it. Good job, Popo. You know, you die too if things go south, right? Oh well. Alright, so, well, Veggie's down. That's actually one less person per round, so that's fine. Except Chaosu's trying to help. Chaosu, what did I tell you? Get back on the bench with you. Oh, there's Piccolo. Okay. So for the third consecutive time, let's go ahead and murder us, Krillin. I'm sorry, Krillin. I'm sorry. There. Now it's canon, okay? Now Krillin is dead. Now things are okay. Now we can progress because clearly... Yes, Mr. Perfect Cell. I don't really have a Perfect Cell impression in my repertoire. I need to copy his facial expression. I need to lose my nose? Man, that hurts. Well, you gets to be like that. Alright, so back over here at Idiot Canyon, which used to be Idiot Rock. Oh, I just put that together. Goku's here. I hope you guys like watching cutscenes of Saiyans powering up. That was the Saiyans powering up song. With, in quotes, I hope you like. Not quotes, parentheses? Yes, no, what's correct? Oh, no, I was dead at the time. I was on the moon. With Steve. And apparently, the bunny, whose name I've already forgotten, even though I said it like 12 minutes ago. Okay, so this is just going to happen. I'm just going to keep mashing the A button, as you can clearly hear me doing. And I'm going to take this opportunity to vape. Goku's having a heart attack. It was grape flavored. Yeah, that's, yeah. See, Trunks, what you should have done is told anybody else. Oh, by the way, this is going to be a thing. I should save. I have not saved. We're going to save. I have learned this lesson by now. We need to save. We need to save. And, you know, I keep forgetting to. Can I not be in fights all day? Thank you. He took the Dragon Balls. And screaming throughout all of time and space is Vegeta. Veggie, can I not be in this fight anymore? Well, hey, look, if we're all going to talk about the person who clearly has the most psychological issues for stupid reasons, Broly's mad because Goku cried a lot, alright? I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. Thank you. Finally out of that fight. Don't use the dumbbell. I have learned this lesson by now. Do not dumbbell your way through this. I am tired of training all of the time. I'm way behind, and I want to try and make this up. Well, I'm largely making all this up off the top of my head anyways. It's not true. I've been running this game for a while. I did a guide for this game, like, way back in the day. I used to write guides for GameFAQs. I'm not proud of my work. But I also have forgotten how to log back into my account, so I'm certainly not going to be able to change any of it. Not that I would. It's a fine, what's the term? Time capsule? Yeah, sure. Of who I was at that time. And going back and reading some of my stuff back then, what the heck was wrong with me? I actually rated, like, one of my reviews, I rated Final Fantasy 2 higher than Final Fantasy 3, or Final Fantasy 1. On the Nintendo! Why did... You're gonna get hit in the head a lot. So, I mean, I guess we'll just deal with it. I'm still in this fight. What is happening? I mean, imagine if you're a baby and your job is to sleep all day, and all you can do is cry all day because there's this big hulking mass of a thing next to you. I don't know. Maybe Goku has a point. Okay, so can we just nuke this guy from orbit? It is the only way to be sure. Veggie, we just did this last time! Stop missing! Please stop missing. Clap, 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 clap. Please stop missing. Hey, you hit him. See, you only need like 2 hits, dude. Now hit him again. Hit him. Hit him. Get him. No, Final Fantasy 2 on the Nintendo, dude. As in Furion, Guy, Maria, Leon, Minwoo, best white mage. Well, okay, not better than Rosa. I will admit that. Because Rosa's like, I can heal you. I'm also the resident archer, so bring it. Which, I respect. So we gotta burn through the rest of these terrible cards. Stock up on either healies or combats. Or the game will just eat all of them. Thanks, game. No training. No! Oh, I should have, Mog. Are you playing Record Keeper? I mean, because he's not a very good Dragoon, but he's a beefy little healer. So, I mean, just go that route. He's also a dancer, but, I mean, are you really going to be using him for the dancing stuff? Because, I also don't have any, like, good soul breaks for him, so it's whatever. Hey! Moogles are always swearing in Koopa. Yeah, see, it's the Q-Bird theory. It's the, he's actually swearing the entire time, you just don't know. I really need to start healing, because Veggie is not looking pretty right this second. Can we get to full, please? Pretty please, with sugar on top of it. I don't want, and it happened! I gotta get rid of these dumbbells, man! Ugh! Keep tripping over them in the middle of the night. I mean, yeah, it's made me really agile, because I can dodge them, but I fail. And Mr. Popo shows up and laughs at me, teleports all over the room, sometimes, oh, he's right there, he's right in front of you, ah! Jump scare Popo's best Popo. Thank you, Yogi. Exactly. 87? Which one did I miss? Did I miss the jump scare one? That's garbage. Can I not be, there's too many dumbbells. And one more vowel. Can I just not with the, well, I've healed it full. Well, we've learned that this does nothing. Let's try save slot number 2. What do you say? I've got a combat. I really want to get rid of that dumbbell, though. Let's get one more good one. I'll use one dumbbell to move onto the spot. Okay, no training. Okay, good. All right. That's not bad, so let's burn that one and hope for either a Healy or a thing. That's a Healy. Okay, we're gonna save. We have saved. We're gonna move the dumbbell. We're gonna fight the dude. This is not gonna end well because it never ends well, but we're gonna give it a shot. What do you say? Opening up, he's stunned, using a big attack. All right, let's do it. What does he think? He's asleep over in his usual spot right in front of the bathroom because there's a vent near to it, and he just kind of kicks it right there. How is he gonna kick it? He's gonna kick it root down. Root down is the best way to kick it. I mean, it's confirmed by the Beastie Boys, man. It's law. Not Forest law. He sucks. Martial law. Martial law is best law. Alright, so Veggie still holding tight. We're going to go ahead and charge up, because why not? Hope for a heal. Okay, that's not the heal I wanted. Of all the heals you could offer me, that is not the heal I was hoping for. We're not going to risk it. We're going to sense it. Alright, come on. Come on, give me a good attack. Give me a good, well, none of these are really good. I guess I'll duplicate the big heal. I mean, it could be a garlic gun. If that's your jam, man. I want a glue gun that fires garlic like that. That's what I want. That's so low, though. If he uses a key blast, I'm borked. Okay, no, we're good. That's right, borked. Bork. You need to say only one thing. Okay, what is the one thing that you need to say to annoy DBZ fans? Well, no, see, that doesn't annoy me because it just confirms that you're either trolling or you're functionally just wrong in the head. It is factually worse. It is. Yeah, see, exactly. That doesn't upset me because it's nonsense. It is. Alright, so there's the key attack. There we go. Wow, that's actually... I'm still in the range of if he uses a key shot, I'm in trouble. No, we're still good. Okay. So we just keep whittling him down. Just to keep on going. Oh, just stop hitting me in the face with that thing. Stop it. Don't like it. I don't have enough key for the Big Bang attack. Crazy. So we're going to go for this. Super is trash. Wow, that hurts. I don't know. Super was a mixed bag at times. Some of it was aight, some of it was Jiren is just a big dude who had practically no backstory that was I mean, the Zamasu storyline was best. I mean, it clearly was. Am I wrong here? I can't imagine that I am. Just the Goku Black and Zamasu was great. I don't know how well I agree. We have to save. I don't know how well I agree with the idea of Trunks effectively, Genki Dama-ing into a sword to cut him in. I don't know. Just whatever, man. Just whatever. Yeah, the beginning of it was just, oh, good, it's the movies again. To stop using the dumbbells. Okay, sorry. Yes, no, I'll use that one, I guess. I can hopefully burn through some crappy cards. Come on, go. What do you got? Don't want that dumbbell, so that's a good start. Great, let's go. What do you got? Let's get rid of this crappy one. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, the Frieza Goku stuff was interesting. I did love the fact that, I guess, spoilers. Well, I'll try to keep it unspoilery. In the final episode, the whole watching Goku and Frieza work in tandem, and Veggie's just sitting there with his eye twitching like they're working together. I can't. No. No. Just no. That and the idea of, well, but we could have done that. Why didn't I do that? This is... Yeah, there was a lot of wonkiness in terms of how well everything was scaled effectively. I don't know. There's a lot of that anyways in just Dragon Ball by and large. But, I mean, yeah, Super was all over the place. Really, just... Oh, look, it's Roshi. Oh, you've been doing secret training, too. Okay, but Goku could literally destroy the universe, and nearly did when fighting Beerus because they were punching so hard. Oh, look, Roshi survived a ki blast. No, I don't know if Goku has the ability to show that much restraint. I'm sorry, I don't think he do. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with let's get away from the scaling, but... he was still kind of annoying at times. I'm sorry it was. Hey. Any Batman is an inferior Batman. I mean, it goes without saying. Unless you're Batman, then you're going to be an inferior Batman. Superman is an inferior Batman. I want to know how Jiren is this colossal, everything-ending, super-powered, hulking beast of a thing. And what, all that we got in the way of backstory for him is, I watched a lot of people die, so I'm gonna train. Okay, we're gonna need more than that, because that's everybody's backstory. You gotta give us more than that. Which, you know, if there is another, series, instead of just movies going forward, we might get that, but, I mean, they're gonna try to turn him into a frickin' hero or something, aren't they? I mean, that's what everybody does. I mean, well, a lot of people plus time equals undefeated. You can make that argument about Black Panther. Which is fair, and you can also make the argument his tech is a lot better, but then there's also the argument that Batman will just figure a way to... Ah! We're in circles. Alright, so everybody's going after Krillin again. Woohoo! So for those of you who are joining us, my game decided to eat my save, and I was at this section of the game, 30 minutes ago? And we're just now getting back to it, so... that is what is happening right here. I apologize to everyone who is wondering why this is... Well, this is still technically under the estimate, so you're probably thinking, oh yeah, no, this is fine. No, this is not fine. I've got a long ways to go. So, my bad. I apologize. This is awesome. Lunch, why? Sorry, lunch threw me off. I thought I was just going to fly into combat and start clapping. What do you got against Kale and Kava? They're just, off-brand Saiyans, and they tried to make their off-brand Broly, and effectively try and make him canon, and that's... This is technically a card game? Alright, since I'm assuming you just got here. Okay, so you move around the grid-like overworld using the cards that are on the bottom of the screen, and the star, 1 through 7, and then Z is an 8. Those determine how far you can move, but you also have to use those cards in combat. It determines how strong your attacks are going to be. So it's annoying. If you want to get somewhere quickly, great, but if you also have to fight a boss, well, now you're probably borked because you haven't been using the 1 stars to get around. You might, though, because if it's a foot, that gives you things like that. There we go. No encounters for 5 turns. I get behind that. Fine with this. Great value Saiyans. I mean... I'll go with it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That is an acceptable decision right there. I also would have accepted, what's the super off-brand for, like, even, freaking rice chop around here. I can't think of it. I can't think of the name of the place. The thing with the... Is it Harvest something? I want to say it is. Whatever. Anyways, off-brand, off-brand. Like, okay, you're from another universe and you're taking a villain from, I guess, technically also another universe. I mean, if that's how you want to roll, I always go a little bit too far down. Get me out of this fight. Oh, I forgot to do the thing where I turn off the overhead combat. Because if you actually over-level in areas, the game doesn't even do the each character doing their stuff right here, fighting sections. It goes to what looks like the overworld, and you're just flying around bashing into each other. Not exactly pretty. It takes forever. You'll just randomly lose characters because you're also not able to heal for those sections. You know what? We're just auto. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice shooting, Tex. Stop hitting Yamcha. What did Yamcha ever do to... Oh, I see Yamcha lit you up. And then there's Krillin finishing him off. Okay, I guess we'll just take some experience. Hooray! Need it. Clap, 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 clap. Not gonna get there in one go. Let's burn this right here. Hey! I don't want the combat card. We're gonna burn this, because the exclamation point, more often than not, just kind of like, this isn't pretty. I don't like this anymore. More often than not. Charge up, clap, clap, clappity clap. Please stun him or something. I don't know. Anything? No? Yes? No? Okay, he's stunned. Because those guys are low on life and I'd like to see some healing cards. So we're officially further along than we were in the previous run. So, Kenzan, Suikoden. Suikoden? Isn't that a game? That's a game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a game. We're gonna go with it. Too much Senzu and Dragon Ball abuse. Well, I mean, the Dragon Balls were originally just well, let's give the heroes something to do. Because, you know, it's gonna be Road to the West. And, oh, let's do that. And then, yeah, very, very quickly, that became a crutch that they were leaning on. Like, someone died, or, oh, this happened, or whatever. Alright, hey, chat, for those of you who are actually still somehow paying attention to this and haven't muted me already, quick trivia question. I'll ask you before giving the answer. What is the only wish that Goku has ever made from a dragon? The only one. He's done it once. I'm curious if y'all know. Yeah, they come back once or twice or whatever. Just, yeah, they kind of do. No, I'm not going to... See, I'm doing a lot better in terms of not having everyone dead, so I don't need to worry about using the Senzu Beans right this second. Plus, when I get to this house, the guy just free heals us. Full. It's both. We're going to go with it. Well, I mean, you're correct, Porker, but get more specific. No, not fix the planet. The reason I know this is because I find it funny how, you know, in GT, the dragons are so mad that Goku has been abusing the Dragon Balls. Abusing how? He made one wish! Well, okay, yes, he made those two wishes correct. The Earth Dragon Balls. The original Dragon Balls. You know, Shen Long, not Kuranga. No, not reviving a Namekian. He wished back Upa. Or Bora? No, Bora. Yeah. That's it. He made that wish. That was it. That's all he's ever done with it. That was it. Yeah, Upa. Thank you. I knew I had the name wrong. I didn't, but we'll go with, I totally knew it. Yes, correct. Yay! Alright. We're gonna get through this, I promise. Alright, hope. Can I just get here? Thank you. Yeah, the Indian, which is possibly insensitive, but it's correct. Alright, so we're gonna save, because I don't trust myself, just in general. Yeah, you kinda got it. You are correct, sir. Stop hitting that button. What are you doing to me here? Alright, so, this is a boss that's about as hard as the one that we just fought, right? That's a good idea. That's fun. Everybody else here is pretty much just gonna be cannon fodder. Someone will die. I probably shouldn't have burned one of those cards. Okay, he's stunned. Good. Everybody's charged up and ready to go. And just Chaosu's gonna hop on in as well. Okay, so see, that's why I shouldn't have burned all of those key cards. Because I wanted to have Yamcha leap right out and bash him with the guaranteed damage. But we're keeping him stunned so far, so this is good. This is good. So, as you can see, he has a lot of life, and we're not going to be doing much in the way of damage. So, the bigger the blast, that's going to be a big blast. The bigger the shot that we can land on this dude, the better it is. So, still no Gohan, but that'll power up Yamcha a little bit further. Yamcha, I really want you to go first, brother. And don't die. Just don't die. Oh, wow. Tenshinhan takes the dodge. I like it. Alright, so here's the big bad damage. There it was. So, I mean, it's not much. A fifth of his damage, or a fifth of his life, but considering how little everybody else is going to be doing in the way of damage right now, you just really want to have that working out in your favor. No one needs any life. Hey, stunned again. I like it. Powered up again. We might actually do some respectable hits this time. I doubt it, but we'll find out. Oh, that was actually really good. Again, everybody else just tends to get blowed up. See, I'm not going to sacrifice Chaosu. Reason being is because if he does hop up off of the bench, he will be doing his stun attack, which you really want for this, because if he gets free, he's just taking out anybody in one hit. It's what he does. So we have to whittle him down. It's also the reason why I have all the senzus. And I've been having really good luck stun locking him, because normally he will just, that's a guy, they're dead. See, like that. Normally that's how this fight goes. Yamcha does not have enough for words are stupid. But since Chaosu is now out, he will be using the thing with the stuff. You can manually have him use the super attack. It's just he won't go first is the problem. At least not necessarily. Is Yamcha dead? You killed Yamcha! No. This game is DBZ Ressen Jinzou Ningen, which is, you know, hot battle. The androids. We're gonna bring back Yamcha, because I want to. Alright, nope, don't. It was a bad idea. Okay, so, good amount of damage from that 10. I like it. I respect that. That was some solid kick-a-hooing right there. Oh, look at that. I can resurrect Krillin for free. I don't need to, though. I'm gonna dump experience into Yamcha. What about Yamcha? What about him? He's the damage dealer here. Well, okay, and this one it's 10. There it is! Tenshinhan is like, that dude's shin kick. It was a vicious shin kick. No, but Krillin got Krillin. You did not miss Yamcha getting the Yamcha, but Krillin got Krillin. And Chaosu was in the background like, I'm helping! We have finally progressed past Chapter 4. And I'm actually only 37 minutes behind. Alright. So this is another game where you just kind of, you know, you're supposed to match cards, and that they do a training montage, because you gotta have a montage. And then the more combinations that you get, you power up. Let me show you the montage, because hey, why not? Here's Goku training his kid. What's up? Your attacks are slow! Montage. Yeah. But the amount of experience that you get off of this is so colossally low that you just skip through it. Look at that! That was not even a round of fighting, or like combat. Yay. So, that was Chapter 5. That was not Chapter 5. What am I doing? So we have to play Blackjack. I'm gonna go for it. You have to go, you go to 16. Excuse me. Yeah, 16. 16 is over. You hit, up to 15, ideally. Maximum 3 cards. 9, 10. 10's not good. He's alright. I mean, he did just win that fight for me. So, this is Vegeta's training. You have to get all the way up to 300 gravity. Woo-ha. Hey man, I didn't translate the game. I actually I still have like the IPS programs and such to learn how to translate games like on the Nintendo, and I was doing that in high school. I was not very good at it, and then I found out the game that I had been laboring on, one of the earlier Dragon Ball RPGs, was already done. I was so mad. But I still have all of that, I still have all of the information saved on a hard drive somewhere. I'll have to, look into that. Safety save, because I keep forgetting to. We're gonna go ahead and save. Non-deity, cats and dogs, and cats and dogs get locked. Okay. Well, you're making my head hurt, but I'll trust you. You apparently know what it is that you were talking about. Yes, sir. I don't know. I got the trusty, handy-dandy Japanese to English dictionary somewhere. I didn't even realize I actually had the katakana and hiragana at the beginning of the book, so I labored trying to figure out, alright, so this exit, so this character means okay, so I got that one. What's next? Then I finally actually opened up the book the first couple of pages and went, ah! Okay, so we just keep on going here. That's a really good card. Once again, I would like to apologize to everyone that's setting up and so on and so forth and preparations. It's like, worst comes to worst, I would have lost like, what, 5, 10, maybe 10 minutes, but the game I don't understand it. So, as per usual, I know it's safe scumming at this point. I do apologize. I'm playing it on console, at least. The fact that I have to use the save states on the EverDrive makes me feel dumb. That's a nice solid 15. I should get a win out of this one. Or I'll tie with the game. Because you know what this game needed clearly was more card play. Ah. Which you try, Veggie, you're still below Goku. Well, I mean, it's a fair assessment that he surpasses Goku here at this point. Not for very long, and, well, there's also the argument that Goku has a heart attack. So, obviously, sidelined just a little bit. I don't think I'm winning with 6. Yeah, that's a loss. Okay. You know what my Dragon Ball game needs? Blackjack. Alright, Carl, I've told you, put down the Coke and continue programming. No! Blackjack! Alright, Carl, you need to go, brother. Okay. Can I clean up my desk first? No! No! Everything's covered in white powder. Okay, I'm gonna stop at 11. We're gonna stop at 11 and hope that they... Yeah, okay, that'll work. Alright, so we're almost done with the training. We're almost done! I don't understand why it even specifically says the gravity... The gravity training chamber spits out cards. What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, we're done with that chapter. Veggie powers up. So finally Cooler has landed. Finally Goku is in the party. We're gonna save. So you can actually locate all 7 Dragon Balls here. But we're not gonna. Instead, we're gonna have Goku use any one of the cards that's great for him, and he's gonna use a multi-wave, and then we're just gonna just let Goku go. Go. Oh, my brain. Oh, wow. So, Goku's pretty powerful at this point, even though he's not in Super Saiyan. SSJ, as the cool kids say. They never said that. They never will. So that's a 1-star, mind you, and just kind of tearing through. Well, he's not one-shotting this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to step my game up a little bit. Gonna have to step up my AoE game. Come on, Goku. You gotta do better than that, brother. By better than that, I mean, let's just get out of this fight and go fight, oh, what's his name? Sorbet? It's something like that. He has all of Cooler's minions, Kula, have, stupid, like, cooking-related names. Well, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, you multi-wave, you slap that dude with a trout, and you slap this dude with a trout. But only if it's a red herring. You know what? Honestly, I think that joke is pretty crappy. Crappy. Oh. Speaking of crappy, I imagine Shema's anxiously awaiting anyone other than me to play this game. Come on, you. Can I... just... Could you guys stop picking up Piccolo? Yes, we are in Arizona. That is where all 7 Dragon Balls are located. I don't know if you know that. You two didn't hit that guy hard enough to actually take him out, and then we're running. And I need a Healy for Piccolo, or apparently another fight! Oh, bloody. Alright, let's manual... Okay, that has... This'll do it. This'll be fine. We'll be good here. I didn't mean to use that on Goku. Okay, there we go. Alright, Piccolo's alive and well. Hey, Namekian on Namekian healing? Better than Namekian on Namekian violence. Because nobody likes Slug. You leave my brother out of this. Why was I trying to do Walter Matthau right there? I watched that Dennis the Menace run and wondered why Walter Matthau wasn't in the game. Because he's not. He, like, fights a regular dude. Fierce battle. Or, whoever translated this game, hot battle. Because, I don't know, why not? Why am I fighting you? I don't want to fight you. Just ninja kick them. Just do the thing. Do the thing. Good job, Lunch. You protected Goku. The things that I would like to say, and I'm not gonna. Anyways, Piccolo, Gohan, do it. Do it. Hit that dude. Kick him in the shins. Or punch him in the abdomen really hard. That'll work. I mean, look, you got 3,000 experience for, you know, not really that bad of a fight. Versus the card matching junk that they make you do as their, you know, their training chapter just takes forever and it's stupid and nobody likes it. And hello, Carmen. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Hello, everybody. I had to say, we're not on world record pace. I like Bad Breaks. He's cool people. You don't follow Bad Breaks. Don't follow me. Follow that guy. He's actually entertaining. I am... Trainwreck? Trainwreck. Is it further south? Am I losing track of myself again? No, it is left. Oh, wow. Where am I? I promise you I speedrun this. I am not getting lost. You don't know nothing. I keep hitting the map now that I don't want to. Ugh. Alright, so no things coming up out of the nowhere to try and fight me. That's a good thing. That's a good clonk? We're gonna go ahead and do the manual save right there, and now we're gonna go ahead and step right on in. Hey, look! And the humans are here too! Hooray! And Veggie eventually shows up. Does it actually tell me this guy's name, or is it just gonna be me? Yeah, it's not gonna tell me his name. Okay, so let's... No, actually, we're gonna power you up. We're not gonna worry about bringing Yamcha in right this second. We probably could, we probably should. We're not gonna worry about it. It's okay, we are fine. Alright, and I forgot that occasionally Slappy McGee is gonna show up and do his thing. Thanks for wasting all of my time, tension on. Nerd. So, he probably did. Yeah, he did. Go on, Dad. That's fine, though, because you can actually resurrect him, and he will then have his... You know, what am I doing? Let's go ahead and do this, right? We don't really need you out here. Not personal, Krillin. We bringing in the Yamcha. All right, let's do it, Yamcha. Nothing really going for anyone else here, so I guess we're gonna kick it. And as we've already elucidated in the past, we're gonna kick it root down. Oh wow, okay, he hits hard. That was a Goku he just punched for most of his life. That is an unhealthy amount of life to lose from one punch. I mean, if this was Symphony of the Night, Goku would be flying across the landscape right now. Oh, right, because you can go Super Saiyan, but I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just going to commit you. And more Healy cards. If I can get a Resurrection, I will use it on Krillin. Otherwise, hopefully I will just top off Goku, and I will drop off Goku. Okay. I ain't throwing no Ultra Ball. I ain't no Pokemans. Never beaten a Pokemon game. Well, okay. I've never played a Pokemon game from start to finish. I have played up through Misty, and then, I don't know, I get, like, bored or lost or just whatever. And then a buddy of mine was like, hey, can you level up my people for me in Pokemon? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? What am I doing? I want to... Oh, yeah, you didn't use it. That's why. So I just kept running the Final Four over and over again with his party, which isn't the best experience, but for some odd reason I thought it was, so that's what I did. So most of the game, I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. I know that he has like a Mewtwo and he hits really hard, and that's kind of neat. That's all I got. Aw, Rip Piccolo. Ripolo? No. Rippa, no. I need to stop talking. Okay, Krillin's back. Hi, Krillin. Do you have anything worth a darn right here? Just chuck a Kamehameha in that dude's face. I'm not even gonna worry about resurrecting the people that died. Wait, actually, I am, because Gohan will get a level up. That's the wrong button. There we go. Hey! Free level up. No? Wait, no? Why did... But... What? But you get a level up. What is the... It's just... Everything's wrong. Everything is wrong. I don't even know anymore. Ugh. I hate everything. Clap, 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 clap. So, Cool is kind of mad that we beat, that dude. Let's have another cutscene! It's okay. He's fine. Oh my gosh, his hair color changed! Oh no! Vegeta has discovered hair product. Wait, you mean that wasn't natural? Yamcha, charge up. Krillin, meat shield, go! Krillin's the meat shield. Clap, 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 clap. Don't hit Yamcha. Clap, 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 clap. As for the game, you prefer to watch other people play. That's probably a solid, sound decision right there. Alright. Super Saiyans, yeah, go Gohan? Go Gohan! The naming always just kind of screws you for a bit. Well, there went Krillin, and we're all surprised by that fact. Alright, Sukidan. You know, the game series. Nothing, and lunch, no, come on! Ugh. The product was super effective. Indeed it was. Tension On is trying to go full tension on this dude. I don't think it'll work out for him. Alright, guaranteed damage. Hey, it ain't big, but, well, Yamcha did what Yamcha does. He got punched really hard. And once again, we just keep throwing people at a boss. Oh, come on! I just used the attack that stuns him! Dude, I don't know. I mean, you'd think they'd at least make Gohan really, really strong or have, like, really powerful key attacks? Nah, none of that. And I don't know why. It is infuriating. Okay, fine, take out Chaozu. That's whatever. I don't even care. Not even mad. He's not even Super Saiyan at this point. This is well before Goku goes and trains with him and forces him to become a Super Saiyan, so that's fine. I guess there was a tension on. There is no Mo. That's fine. Who we got? Gohan's back. All right, everybody, Gohan's back. Yeah. I guess we'll just power you up. We don't really need to. I should have thrown Veggie into the mix. In fact, I'm now actually kind of wondering why I haven't. Because right now is when he's very powerful in Super Saiyan. Oops. I now realize the error of my ways. That's fine. Having a bunch of dead people just means less experience I have to mash through. There's Veggie. Alright, so we're good. We're essentially just fine right here. We're just gonna do this right here and go with it. Alright, nobody do anything stupid. Nobody do anything stupid. Don't reflect that. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that's the first form of Kula, who has his own cutscene and the same stance that Veggie was using. And now he has a big crest. He's Triceracula. Triculatops? Also, Veggie is no longer Super Saiyan, because good job, Veggie. You do that. Alright, he's stunned. And let's just do everybody's dead. It's a Saiyan party right here. What we got right here is a party Saiyan. I should probably resurrect Chaozu, so if anyone's coming off of the bench, they will then be stunning the dude, so we can then just, you know, beat him up real good, and all that jazz. Go, Veggie! Do the thing! You did the thing! Alright. Starfish? I mean, yeah, alright. I'll go. I'll allow it. Get him, Chaozu. That's right, we're resurrecting one person, and it's Chow frickin' Zoo. Yeah. There's a T sound somewhere in there, isn't it? Chaozu? I'm pretty sure it's Su, the sound. I just haven't read it, like, written proper, kinda, in a while. Nope, there was a Gohan. Alright, it's the dream team of Goku, Vegeta, and Chaozu. Wait, do I have a thing for Chaozu? I do not have a thing for Chaozu. Okay, so Chaozu's probably just gonna die. That's cool. We could get by with that. I'm gonna go ahead and resurrect, Yamcha. What's gonna happen when Chaozu dies? Yamcha. Why? Yamcha clock. That'd be a pretty solid team right here. In a, well, okay-ish team. In Dragon Ball Fighters. Goku, Veggie, and Yamcha. You can get by with that. You got a solid assist in Veggie. You got Goku on point. He's not bad. Yamcha on point. He's not bad. He can work with Goku's beam assist as well. That's a team you can work with. They should probably swap out Chaozu, because if Yamcha does anything, it's just going to be, look, I got a Ki Blast, and that's it. Get him, Chaozu! That robust 45 damage. Wow, you actually hit harder than Veggie. Veggie, go... Yeah, yes, you are correct. Veggie, would you hurry up and go Super Saiyan, please? You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, we're going to swap out Chaozu. Just kind of slower going. That's fine. We're going to go with it. Whatever. That's fine. Nope. No, not. I wanted the life up. Someone's got. Okay, there we go. So Chaozu is just gonna do the thing. It's what he does. It's better than when he was what? Emperor Chow from one of the Dragon Ball movies. It was just kind of weird. It was very weird, very odd, and awkward, and all that jazz. If Veggie dies, we're just gonna. Oh no, I guess we're gonna heal him up. There's no way Yamcha's surviving a hit from Cooler. Because of course he's not. So we're just gonna go with it. Oh, come on, Yamcha. Come on, Yamcha, you could have had that right there. Hey, look at that, just enough to kill him. And the 4 remaining people get a bunch of experience. Alright. Chaosu levels up and everybody else is dead. Alright, so we're still 37 minutes over. I don't really even need the Senzus at this point, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of, we're gonna go with a lazy 2-thumb mash. We're gonna see what I can get out of this while continuing the app. If I get like more than 3, I'll be surprised. Actually, no, I want more than 3. We're going for it. Alright, we're gonna come back. We're gonna, okay, 4, okay. Mid-run changing. And, well, then there's Yajirobe. I have no intention of dying. Hops into a car that explodes. Well, that sucks. Alright, so as is tradition, I have 3 groups of people right here. I have Piccolo and Gohan. I have, Krillin and Yamcha. And I have Tenshinhan and Chaosu. The question is, who am I going to be fighting the androids with? Go ahead and throw out your picks. Do you want Yamcha and Krillin? Do you want Piccolo and Gohan? Or do you want Tenshinhan and Chaosu? And there are people who will constantly show up and yap at me like, oh, the androids are over here! Yeah, like that. Thanks guys. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah, he was supposed to be like a representation of the traditional ghost. AKA what? Has Hsien Ko from Darkstalkers? Yeah, similar to that. Krillin, Yamcha, Piccolo, Chi-Chi, and Bulma. Well, I mean, if I could, Shenmue. If I could. But we're talking about, like, kid Chi-Chi, right? With the laser hat, with the blade, and the coolness, and... yeah. With assists from her dad, too? That would be awesome. You'll say Yamcha like a weirdo. You don't know that. I might not. Sup, Rivers? How you doing, Chief? So Krillin, Yamcha, Piccolo. Yamcha like a doll. You don't know that. So since Yamcha and Krillin are the same group, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's 2 votes for them. Krillin know how to throw to 18. I mean, I'm gonna assume that's a vote for Krillin. A vote for Krillin is a vote for success. And Senzu Beans. He's the one that's got them all. I like how, you know, we didn't summon the dragons or anything. We just fought Kula and then everyone's alive again. We didn't summon the dragons? That nomenclature works, right? Yeah? No? Yeah? We're gonna assume that it does. We're gonna go with it. That's the plan. I would once again like to remind everyone, I'm very sorry about the fact that this has gone south like this. I can't believe it ain't a save! Why won't you eat save? Game, I need to save. It's so bad. I do not understand where this accent is coming from. We're just going to imagine it's, well, it's just all over the place now. I don't even know. Send Yamcha, and, well, Veggie eventually shows up. So that's 3 votes for Yamcha and Krillin. The reason I say this is because there's another, essentially, a scripted fight that will go on. While everybody else, because I have 3 teams, everybody else is slowly working their way over to where the androids are. Why am I flying up with you guys? You're past that rock. You don't need to go any further. There was Idiot Rock, everybody. Woohoo! We passed it. There it was. Send the dead meat. Well, that's pretty much everybody, but okay. So yeah, it's going to be scripted. Everyone's just going to hold them off until everybody arrives, and then everybody fights them. So it's just kind of funny, the idea of, you know, Tenshinhan, and Chaosu fighting Android frickin' 19 and totally holding their own. I'm one off. I'm always one off. I always do that, and I don't really know why. I guess possibly because I can't count. The Earth team. So, Eartha Kitt? Or no? Oh, 2 off. What am I doing? I can count. Clap, 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 clap. Yes, but they still haven't found what they're looking for. I mean, you're not wrong, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know Goku's sick, alright? I get it. I get it. I get it. There we go. Alright, 90% face, go! Alright, so here's Krillin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he dodges. Because that's a thing that would totally happen, right? And then, look, I'm totally gonna fight Android 19. Ha ha! Oh, he dodged. Right, so at this point, everybody else just needs to meet up with him and then we fight it out. But in the spirit of who do we want fighting Android 19, I'm gonna go ahead and have those two as the main guys up front. We're still gonna go that route, right? Right? Route. It's the right route, right? Alright, so. Oh, and Veggie's here, so hooray! So Krillin and Yamcha together at last. That's really not how that's supposed to go, is it? And Veggie's just gonna, show up and, looks like I'm a size 19. I should probably just be chucking stuff at him. It's not really gonna matter right here. Although Yamcha did get all that experience from surviving the Kula fight. And, oh, whoa! Oh, Veggie ain't screwing around with nothing. Is that a thing? No, you dead. That was amazing. Yes, that was lunch. Crunchy, if you want to be super pedantic about it. That was amazing. That's like, nah, son, sit down. Looks like I am a size 19. Oh, no, I could have done a Suikoden. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why the flashing thing on the screen just threw me for a loop, but oh well. Alright, so that's great. That was awesome. Everybody gets all the experience. Alright, you slackers in the back. And then suddenly Trunks is here. Woohoo! Alright, and there's Dr. Giro. Oh no, Chaozu's dead. And he's an android. That's not Chaozu. I always say that whenever I get to this section. So here's the angry Bopsy twins, and then they decide to resurrect their Dr. Giro's kid? I mean, that's essentially been said in like a bunch of different media, but it's never been out and out said by Toriyama. Someone get a hold of Toriyama and go, so 16, that's Giro's kid, right? Just yes or no. Come on, brother. He told us their names are Lapis and Lazuli, but he won't tell us whether or not the don't do that. If it's his kid or not. I imagine it is. I love the super thing where he died in the attack that Goku did on the Red Ribbon base. I love that idea. That's great. I love the idea. It's fantastic. Krillin is not going to attack his wife. I refuse to be a part of that. He's not going to do it. We're going to keep Trunks up front because he is Super Saiyan right now, so he will actually be able to do some damage and stuff. Oh, Veggie just gonna get punched in the face. Well, I mean, the body type is modeled off of his son. I mean, obviously not the robot. I mean, I get that. I get that. I understand. You know what? Fine. Gohan, you can stay out there. I don't even care. We're not even gonna sweat it. Yamcha, get her! Go get her, Yamcha! Yeah, there you go. See, well, that's Fighter Z. Again, are we gonna say that's canon? That's my thing. I mean, yeah, it was done there too, but to say, oh yeah, it's his kid, that's just another round of someone saying, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, but what about 13, 14, and 15? Where'd Trucker Hat Guy come from? Was that his best buddy in college? Too many questions, man. Too many questions. And I have all of them. We're gonna try and finish this, kids. We're doing this. We're doing this. Alright, so Chaozu does not want androids going places and doing things, and that's fine. If Goku was actually still around at this section, well, he's a bit of a hoss, and you want him to be, that's fine. But otherwise, when you get to the Android 16 fight, you can only fight him with Goku. You consider DBZ to be canon. So do I. I agree. That is canon. You are correct. Let's do this, kids. We got this. We can do this. Oh, man. Did you just Yamcha him? What a jerk move. Good job, jerk nozzle. Why you got... Look, the jerk store called. They're all out of you. Why you got to be like that, man? Yeah, I know. Toriyama is forgetful several times. I probably should have just gone right for 18. I don't know why I'm still picking on 17. Possibly because he's a ranger? Really? Where did that come from? And Gohan's out. That's fine. I don't know. I think Krillin is perfectly okay with the Krillin counter. I would imagine a real-life Krillin would be, frankly, a really scary thing to look at. But also, I think he'd be fine with it. Alright, stunned, and nothing, and now it'll probably be a Chaozu. No, it's not. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, I never actually put Trunks out front, did I? Oh, that was dumb of me. I blew it. I'm sorry. And there's just, tension on. Okay, so, well, we do need to fix that. We need to have the frickin' Super Saiyan who hits hard. Now, unfortunately, that means the only person I'm going to be able to do anything with is tension on. But that's fine. We can charge up, and then the two Saiyans will go out there and, hopefully not Yamcha it up. Go get him, Trunks! Yeah, see, I should have had him out there. That was my bad. The downside here is that now, I'm just so thoroughly rattled by everything that has just gone so south right here. Hey, for all we know, Krillin might be breathing out of his, the 6 stars on his head. You don't know, and I don't know either. So 2 Saiyans, who should be hitting relatively hard. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, not bad. Oh, well, there was a tension on. He ain't no mo. You know, Veggie, if you would just power up, that would be great. It would be wonderful. I don't want Chaosu up front. This is personal. We're gonna go with that. We're going to go with Yamcha. We're going to power up Yamcha, and we're going to assume... Yeah, I know it's not a thing that you can't breathe through, but also a person with literally no nose that is flying and firing pure, unadulterated, crazy, wacky energy that he's also fashioning into a blade from his hands is also not a thing. So, maybe he can also breathe through him. I'm just saying. More of an elongated sound effect. Yes, you are correct. Once it starts, it just keeps going until it ends on its own. Or someone ends it for him. Go, Yamcha! Alright, we done? Are we done with this guy? Good. There is one fight left coming up. Hey! I'm allowed to make up whatever stupid headcanon I want to. I already said, I clearly think Popo's the strongest thing in existence. So, I mean, look, I'm not above pure unadulterated crazy, alright? There's one more fight in this game, alright? One more fight. Kami and Piccolo have fused. He is now super powerful. And who do you think is going to wind up showing? It's Cell. Yeah, so, okay, look at Cell. We don't really care. We just have to beat him. The fight naturally ends after a couple turns anyways, but if you beat him, it's a little bit faster, so we're going to try to. He's going to power up, and I'm going to immediately... Mankak... Special beam cannon. We're going to drop that. I'm going to Z-Star this combat, because hopefully I don't really need it, but, hey, we'll go for it. We'll Z-Star, I don't know, something else anyways. And we'll go! It's make-believe, so we can believe anything and everything. Darn tootin'! In my dreams, I'm a wizard! Oh, good. He's immortal. That's a respectable amount of damage right there. Alright, come on. We can do it. Special beam cannon. Or the 4 cells. By the way, that's time. That's the end of the game. That is the final boss. Here's the credits. That was, and I wound up at a plus 3450. I actually fought back from 42 minutes over. Okay, so, that's the game. I am so absurdly sorry about what just happened right there. I mean, I can't explain I can't explain the card. I don't know what happened. But, think about all the resources, all these profiles for all these characters, and the one time that you deal with Cell, period. That's it. That's the only time. All the characters and the animations, you grind up in a bunch of areas, and there's cool things, I'm trying to blow past most of it. And the game is just over in under a couple of hours just because, I don't know, they didn't do much more. And there isn't a sequel. You never get to the Cell games. The next game was the independent one where you go and fight Dr. Raichi. And then they eventually turned it into a Plotty game. Anyways, I'm well over. I would imagine Sonic Man is ready to go at this point for that Street Fighter 2. So stick around for someone that's good at games. Feel free to follow him. Thanks to everybody for dealing with me. I'm sorry. Thankfully, this is the last thing I had to do for the marathon. All right. I've been told we're switching to the splash in 20 seconds, so I shall continue to talk. The end. I'll get you next time. He won't. So, who all does everybody think is going to show up?